Japan is known for its technology, its order, and its traditions. But beneath the polished surfaces of its sprawling cities, there are stories. Stories people still avoid talking about. Whispers that cling to the shadows of lonely alleyways and echo in the silence of empty train platforms. These aren't just fairy tales. They're warnings. Imagine walking home alone, the city lights painting long shadows on the pavement. A figure approaches, her face hidden behind a surgical mask. It's not an unusual sight, but something about her stillness makes you hesitate. She stops and asks a simple question. A question you must answer carefully, because for the Kuchisake-Onna, the slit-mouthed woman, there is no correct response. Your answer will only determine what happens next. The stories say you can offer her hard candy, or tell her you're in a hurry. But what they do unsay is how to stop your heart from pounding when you see the glint of steel beneath her coat. Now, leave the city behind. Picture a quiet rural road, surrounded by fields shrouded in an evening mist. The air is still, except for a soft, rhythmic sound drifting on the wind. Po, po, po. It's a playful, almost mocking noise. Then, through the fog, you see her. A figure impossibly tall, dressed in white. Hachishakusama, the 8-foot-tall woman. She doesn't rush. She watches. She waits. Once she sets her sights on you, her rhythmic call will follow you everywhere, growing closer with each passing hour, until there's nowhere left to run. Let's return to the city, to the hum of the last train pulling away from the station. The platform is deserted, the silence broken only by a strange, rhythmic scratching sound. It's getting closer, faster. A scraping of nails on concrete, tick-tick. The legend tells of a woman who met a tragic end on the tracks, her body severed in two. Now, her upper torso roams the night, dragging herself on her hands and elbows at unnatural speeds. They say, if you hear her, it's already too late. She's looking for her missing legs, and she won't hesitate to take yours. The fear isn't just outside. It can be found in the most mundane of places. An empty school hallway after hours. The third stall in the third-floor girls' bathroom. This is the home of Hanako-san. A simple dare, a childish chant. Knock 3 times and ask, Hanako-san, are you there? Silence. You might think it's just a story. But then, a faint whisper from inside the store replies, yes, I am. The door creaks open, and a small hand reaches out. What happens next depends on the version you've heard. None of them end well. In our modern world, the spirits have found new ways to reach us. You're alone in your room, browsing the internet late at night. Suddenly, a small red window pops up. There's no image, just simple text. Do you like the red room? You try to close it, but it reappears. The question repeats, over and over, until a list of names fills the screen. You might recognize some of them. Your friends. At the very bottom, you see your own name. The legend of the Red Room curse says that once the pop-up finds you, there is no escape. The next day, your room will be found painted red. These stories were never meant to entertain outsiders. They are warnings, passed quietly from one generation to the next, a cultural memory of the darkness that waits just beyond the light. They survive not because they are frightening, but because, in the quietest corners of Japan, some believe they are still happening. So the next time you find yourself alone at night, listen closely. You might hear something that isn't just the wind. Thanks for watching.